الو. وانا صوتي طالع انا مش طالع ولا ايه؟ الو. امم امم وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله. اخويا غسانك بتزلة. اخويا غسان ابو شومة منور. منور اخويا الغالي. عيلة ابو شومة. عيلة ابو شومة واللي منها. امم امم لا بيقطع طيب. لا بيقطع ريسو. هو بيقطع عندنا ليه؟
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
يلا بينا.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto
انا
Carlos.
كسير.
And
كسير
probably
يا
the
رب.
first of the...
Whistle's
يا
gone,
دين
and the
امي.
referee has given a penalty. Borussia Dortmund
ما يلعب
really
ازيك يا
could have
حبيبي.
done without this.
اولها كده.
This to go one up.
يا
Oh,
عيني.
brilliant stop from Pickford.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
مستوى لعب السرور.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Owen, passing is crisp and sharp. Nunez! Oh, the ball's
ايه
run
ده
loose
كابتن انت
here.
بادئ هيجان ليه كده؟
And now the breakaway. Oh, he's through. It's one-on-one. Takes a shot.
يرجع.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund. As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
And
انا
his
عايز يضحك
manager
عليا.
couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came off beautifully.
يا ابني انا بحط
I
اسمك
doubt
يا عم.
very much that this was in the script. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. De Jong. Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. Played into the
حلوة.
middle.
ايه هلا.
Yeah, it was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Neatly clipped into space.
سريع.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Owen. It's played through for him. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's been drilled forward. Kukçu spots it and intercepts. Now it's Pedri.
والله ما الدهن اللي تحت.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. De Jong. De Jong going full tilt down the right-hand side. De Jong hurtling down that right flank. Very nicely done.
That was lovely, that.
جامد يا ديونج جامد.
And they're back on the ball again.
جامد يا ديونج. فان ديفان انت بقيت خرم ابن وسخ.
Nunez is onto this.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, nearly.
رفع لي الشفتين عايز اجيب جول دلوقتي.
Haaland, and he's lost his man here. Shot a goal.
طرشه.
He scored. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive. Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
And it's Kukçu. He's tried one! Now this could be a chance.
ونروح
Balde.
وحلا بلده طياره.
Balde charging
وحلا
forward
هالاند.
on his feet.
يا عم السرو ده يا عم.
Stojkovic. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Torres. It's a good looking. Oh, smashing! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
الحمد لله.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Yamal. Can he get it through? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
طرشه.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
يا ساتر يا رب.
Looking for the run. Fernando Torres. Well, there's the clear. Struck first
حلوه
time.
كده.
Hits
اكتر
off
حاجه
target
بدون
and
تبقى
by
ايه
quite
قاري
a way.
الباص قاري هو
This
هيعمل
is
ايه
more proof that this team is
ويتعامل
very
برضه.
comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
بيكن باور.
Borussia Dortmund heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
حاجه لمين اعمل حاجه يا لمين.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Chance! And it's
يا
come back
ابن
out to him.
يا ابن الوسخه يا فان ديفان يا ابن الوسخه.
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
طب والعلامه ما جاتش ليه على فان ديفان انا مش فاهم بقى. اللعبه المعرصه.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spin.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
انا هو اقرب لعيب للكوره العلامه ما جاتش عليه ليه؟
To hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Balde. Now that's well seen too. Tries to play it through. Threads one in. And this is Torres. Goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Guadalajara really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's a quick ball upfield. Played out to the left flank. Pedri. Haaland. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think.
فاول مش بلانتي.
This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Isco!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation.
And we hit half-time.
اسمه جايس.
So
جايس
engaging and
جايس مش
still
الكورة
right on edge.
جايس.
Plenty of signs to
يعني ملهاش
suggest this
مسمى
will
تاني غير
turn
ان
out
هو
to be a
جايس.
really good one.
تقل على الصوت
Either
جايس.
side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Borussia Dortmund head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're off again. Played into space. He's on it. Can he get away? Nunez is onto it in a flash. Now it's Owen. It's come to nothing. Pedri. He's certainly called it there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Owen to Guardiola. Owen. De Jong. And the pass is
مش عارف ليه حاسس اللعبة عايزة تخسرني
Nunez.
والله. عندي احساس بكده.
Chasing after it. Now it's Haaland. And it's Stojkovic. That's a nicely shaped ball. Nunez. Oh, some tackle that. Out of play for a throw.
انا اقول لك كلمة بس هعمل حاجة بس كده.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 8.
Serginho.
يا بلد يا
Appear to
بلد.
be happy to let
إيه
their
يا
players
إيه
stay
يا
up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Number 27.
Serginho. Now it's Yamal. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name
ما تدي
taken.
مرة أحمر كده.
Couldn't squeeze it
لا
through.
لامين
Darwin
يا
gets on
مان.
the end of things as a
انت
matter
تطلع
of
تمارس العادة
habit.
السرية في أوضة الغيار قبل ما اللعبة تخش.
Ruben
خدت
Neves.
بالك واللعيبة لسه كده في الملعب.
Juli.
تلحق تمارس العادة السرية في أوضة الغيار.
Pass somewhat off target.
يا ابن المرة.
He's a sharp little ball here. Pickford chooses to deal with
لابس
it
لبسة بالكل.
himself.
ده أنا حاسه خلي بالك.
Like it. They can't let
ده
the
لابس
intensity
لبس.
drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Looking for options for movement. Guardiola gets over and intercepts.
صوته
Well
بيطفش.
played. That has
صوته
snuffed out the
بيطفش له.
danger. Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
هما.
Hakimi, can he get on the end of this? Now it's Dahl. Shoots!
وحشة
In for the
بالفرن.
pieces. Juli. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through.
وصل يا أخي مرة في حياتك يلعن ميتين هما.
Looking to play him in. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Excellent challenge. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention.
والله مبازيها فوق على الحرام
To make
مديني
in the
مبازيها
face
فوق.
of danger that was growing.
لعبة يا بنت
Played
الأحمر.
into the box. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yeah, he's offering
Matsuda,
an apology for
انت
that. He
بص
needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Yamal.
اطلع لها يا ابن الوسخة بره أنا
Now,
اطلع.
can they get him away? And he's there to belt it away.
ما هطلعك بس الكرة تقف.
Really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Neuer claims it without any fuss. Now it's Yamal. Short changes him with that pass. Stojkovic. Now it's Darwin.
اقطع يا ابني ما هتولد منه.
Van de Ven. Well, that is one way to stop him.
مفيش طرد عند ميتين أمك، ما هو ده واخد إنذار.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
ماتش صعب.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
ماتش معفن.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 3. Frenkie de
That's a
Jong.
cute ball.
أيوه عامل جول
That's a
عالمي.
fine interception. He can get that clear.
Number 16. Rodri. Substitution in progress.
Well, that is good. Super running.
هو
sharp
الدفاع عامل
movement.
كده ليه؟
Came up against a defender though who was ever so. And Torres.
أنا مش فاهم الدفاع عامل كده ليه يعني.
That could cost them.
Fernando Torres was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Tries to get it clear. Big chance! Well, Balde has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked
كلها
it.
انتصارات. وحنا مبابي هتاخدها تعمل فيرو.
This
حلو
usually
ولا
is the
مبابة؟
time teams go into conservation mode.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they... And the shot!
أيوه جولي خلص
No
الكلام.
mistake! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish,
ابدن بقى
and he
ابدن
came up trumps.
ابدن بقى.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
جايب جول لحد ما ماتش.
Tries to pass it through. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And it didn't take him long. And that is that. Borussia Dortmund, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Just a quick
Your final
reminder
thoughts,
today,
Jim?
please
Well, the
refrain
look on the
from
manager's
parking
face
outside
says it
this
all.
stadium.
He knows he
Thank you
set
very
his
much for
attack
your
up
cooperation.
perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
شايف التيشيرت عايز. هو الموسم فاضل له قد ايه يا ريس؟ شكله مش عامل المدافع المحنك اللي هم منزلينه.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Drogba making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me.
اوكش الاوكش.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already. And this is Drogba.
وايه ده هدف ليه كده؟
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Pedri. Pedri
انا بدري انا
showing good
زفلوه.
feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now this could be a chance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
Bermuda.
Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
والسيزون هيخلص امتى يا
Gets
ريس؟
flagged offside. Drogba, Mbappe, Mbappe! It's hit the
لا حول
uprights.
الله. يا ريس انت ما بردتش عليا ليه يا ريس؟ هو انا خوان ولا ايه؟ الدوكش يا وحش.
Balde.
الدوكش
Another
تاني.
try. Oh, Oh, terrific save from the
خطر
keeper.
خطر
Yeah, he
الدوش
was well
خطر.
placed to deal with that.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. That's going to go a long way.
يا ابني بقول لك
And
السيزون
now they
هيخلص
can
امتى؟
string out a defence.
انت ما بتسمع بتتفرج من غير صوت ولا ايه؟
Changes him with that pass. Valde. All driven towards a mighty effort.
عشان ادوش.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Now it's Mbappe. It's
هو
played through to him.
سوق.
Saliba gets it clear.
اسكو انت تيزر كبير. انا مش هقول لك اكتر من كده.
Looking for a runner. Oh, Red, nice interception.
ربنا يا ابني انا برقصك صح انت الحمار.
Now it's
مش كده بتقطع
Iniesta.
الكورة.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's neat. Shapes to shoot.
لا حول الله.
It's a goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Rodri with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Azar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Not much subtlety about that
Sure, Danny.
challenge. And that's gone loose. Well read, and the danger is averted. Drogba. That's been cut out, well played. Koundé. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Azar for Iniesta. Aims beyond the defence. Pedri. Isco. And it's Pedri. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
روح يا ابني الوز كان بيلعب السرو ده.
Oh, super ball.
يا برمودا الكلب. يا برمودا الكلب.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rodri. And he's lost his man here.
الله عليا.
Cleared
الله عليك
without
يا
complication. And that is out of play. Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. Caresses it through. Oh, that was vital. Pedri. Now, can they get him away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
روح ادوش. يا ابني.
Saliba
أيوة
gets
يا
it
جدعان.
without sophistication.
ايوه عبد الحميد. انا اتعشى وانا بلعب بقى ما بداش. خلي بالك. كده ايه بيحصل زنا. كمل يا برمودا. يلا برمودا.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Has been indicated.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Ricci. Rodri. Good ball, good take. That's a cute ball. And the through ball. Now
ساتر
Mbappe.
يا رب.
Big chance! And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Borussia Dortmund are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Manchester United kick off the second half. That'll be a throw. Cannavaro. Mbappe is firing after that one. Ricci. And here's Iniesta.
Oh, really well played.
Brown looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected over the goal line for
Yeah.
a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rodri attempts a clearance.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up
انت
here.
بتطير
and
وتشوف
keeping their
راسه
opponents
قدام يا مبابي.
guessing.
And this is Lewandowski. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Isco. Now it's Drogba. That's a good ball out wide. Showing great
أيوة.
feet there.
ايوه
Shoots!
هي
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Into the lead once more.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Borussia Dortmund, after 53 minutes, is
دي فايدة اسكو بقى.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
دي فايدة اسكو. اطلع بقى اسكو. حلوة مبابي الجون ده يطلع بقى. انت تعالى يا برمودا الكلب. وانا اطلع امشي امشي اجري بره بره.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 8, Isco. Number 90, Mbappe. Number 11, Didier Drogba. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field, number 10,
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Threads one in. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Borussia Dortmund
Well,
are ready to go
Alan.
forward now. He's shifting
That's
through
it,
the
yeah,
gears here.
شلطوه
So, Jim, is that the
شلطوه.
manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? There's the shot! De Jong.
روح عالم.
It's a searching pass. And that could set him on his way. And that has been cleared. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
نفسي اعرف ركبتك بتتنى ليه يا جولي.
Ambitious
روح.
ball here. And that's a dangerous, great chance!
صح بس.
That was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 30. Substitutions taking place.
Messi. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rodri. Caceres. He's a sharp
Maria.
little ball here. De Jong. Messi.
عدت منين؟ عدت ازاي؟ يا حول الله.
Now who's going to be
يا
first
حول
to
الله يا
this?
رب.
And he was alert to it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
No, not quite
That's
on
it,
the
you
same
know.
wavelength.
Well, he was given the time and
أنا بقطع عمق الكرة بترجع
initially
تاني.
the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
يا عم احسب لي فاول انا مش عايز.
Nicely aimed pass. Nicely
يلا
weighted
بس
ball.
كده.
And that was very necessary. Wriggles his way through. A probing pass.
راسي دناني راسي دناني راسي.
He's got away.
ريح ريح ريح.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Julie.
الله يلعن امتيازك يا جولي.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Haaland. Julie. Oh, such a clever touch.
البلانتي.
Rodri
البلانتي.
played into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Ricci. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
السكريبت هشتغل يا عم، دي بقت لعبة بضان وكلها سكريبتات يعني.
Shot could be on. And a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mohamed Salah.
هتقطع يا
Borussia
حبيبي.
Dortmund moments now away from seeing this one out.
تعالى بقى اقتلك كده. تعالى
Looking
اعلمك
for the
التكسير
run.
ازاي. تعالى
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
استنى
Tries a
اقتلك. طيب طب
shot.
استنى اكسرك. طيب
Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
All square again.
لنا
into
عن
the
تيزك يا
dying
باتستوتا.
minutes.
التيز اللي ما رضيش
It
يجري.
just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He's picked his way through.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
يلعن
The end. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Borussia Dortmund certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
والله احنا مسا عليكم يا جدعان. حلوة ماتشين. احنا مسا عليك يا ريسو. مش ناقصة قاعد دون. انا الدون مش متحملة. بكرة ان شاء الله هفتح لايف وهطول بكرة. يلا سلام يا جدعان.